Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've got a nice video for you today. It's about detailing. So my car's been in for some work. I'm at KMS in Luton, Bedfordshire, and my Mercedes had some paintwork done to it. And what I'm gonna actually do is actually rub it down so the paintwork is completely flat. And I'll show you a couple of examples of this. Some of the car's been done when I've had work done on it previously, like the roof. So it's gonna be kind of hard to capture on camera, but I've tidied a little bit of the roof up, and you can see these bright lights in the booth. The reflection's pretty good. And as you move on to the window, it's very hard to capture on camera, but because we flattened the roof down before, it's had 3000 on there, you can't see much difference. However, when you go down to the actual paintwork, I don't know if you guys can see that, it's kind of got an orange peel effect, which you get anyway when you paint. So as it stands, you can see here, it's really got a matte finish at the moment because we rubbed the lacquer down around 1500, and we're going to continue going down to 3000, 4000 and then polish it back up, and then it should really have a flawless finish. While I was there, I had the bonnet debadged as well, and they've done a great job. Headlights have been restored as well. So it should look really tidy when we finish with it. So yeah, so let's see how it goes. Kind of excited to see how it comes out. It's 18 years old now, going to be 19 years old. So also they made me a custom diffuser as well for the back here. So I've had the fins extended. It's had a little light there for the brakes. And again, the reason it looks a bit messy is just that it's the lacquer's been rubbed down already at one layer, so it's all done 1500 so far, but we're going to actually go over the whole car at 3000, 4000 like I said, and then we should get a flawless finish. Guys, like I keep saying, it's actually really hard to get this on camera, but where it's had 1500 done already, there has been a few high spots that you can see. So actually I'm going to go a little bit more aggressive first. It's had plenty of lacquer, by the way, yeah, so there's no chance of running out of lacquer and going through the paint, so it's just so hard to capture, but I'm sure we'll see a good before and after. So we're going to start off now a little bit more aggressive with 1000 and then work our way up from there. Guys, we're gonna go for 3000 now, yeah, and it's just where it's raised here and on the edges, you want to be careful because you can really easily go through the lacquer on that. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is obviously we'll do all the stages on the bonnet, and then I'm gonna finish the whole car off, but I'm not gonna obviously bore you with all of that. I'll show you all the process A to Z on this bonnet and then see what you guys think. But look, this is just to give you an idea of what the finish would look like if we were to polish it back up. Once you wet it, obviously you can see on there what it looks like. So it's looking pretty flat already. It's just so hard to get on this camera. I don't know if you guys can see that. See, as soon as the panel wipe evaporates, you can just see it's got kind of almost between the gloss and matte now. It's going to get a little bit shiny. Guys, so look, we're going to go for 4,000 now. So actually what's available these days is amazing. You know, before you'd spend a lot more time polishing, but I would rather go up the grades, like go up to 4,000 and make it a lot easier to polish. And just makes life easier, isn't it? Either way we'll still get you the same finish, but I just prefer this method, to be honest. And you can just see it's starting to get more, you can see more of a reflection and it's not been touched yet. So after 4,000 I'll wipe the bonnet clean, and again you guys will be able to see it should just be a little bit more satin, and then we're going to move straight onto the polishing stage, yeah? Guys, look, so left hand side 3,000, just follow that. Now as you come up to the mills, I hope you can see it, but I can see it with my naked eye that it's much sharper, it's more shiny on this side, on the right hand side. So after this 4,000 we're going to go straight onto the polishing stage, but it's looking quite good already. Just makes it so much easier to polish out, and like I said earlier, you could sand it down less and polish more, but I just actually prefer this method. Guys, look, this is ready now for polish. It's not been polished yet, but it's already looking satin and pretty flat. As you can see the difference straight away, really clearly. It's been polished up to that line, and that's only the first pass. We've got a few more stages yet. Yeah, you can just see the difference. Guys, just thought I'd quickly show you this. The pad is saturated now, it's all dried up. So this pad washer is really cool, man. Like, you can use it to actually just clean the pad out. Look at that, pretty much as good as new. So this will save any marring and extra work really. Guys, just going to show you this as well. This is the equivalent of a clay bar. So you need to really make sure it's wet. Just going to get this boot lid prepared. You can almost feel it gliding on there. You can't really tell. I can feel it here, but it's really smooth this side. You can hear that. So it just makes it a lot easier than using a traditional clay bar, really. Guys, look, this side, yeah, definitely hear the difference and feel it. It's really slippery this side, and it kind of lags a little bit this side. So the reason I'm doing this is just when we rub the lacquer down, I just don't want any dirt actually causing any extra work. Guys, the reason I'm doing a roof with this clay bar equivalent is, like I said at the start of the video, it's already been flatted down before. Like, it's just really just to prepare it for when we polish it, because later on I'm going to ceramic coat the car and everything, so might as well get it done now. So this just really makes it so easy actually, and it is important to do this, otherwise you just end up creating more work for yourself if you get some dirt stuck there, or worst case, you know, makes your pads dirty. And you guys can see that just trying to capture it in the light, but the boot lid is the only bit that hasn't been done yet, so just wanted to show you guys the difference kind of before and after. You can just see that light, how it's reflecting. So you can see that straight away, the reflection is really good now, especially compared to that side, unpolished. This side's finished. Well, stage 1. You see that when you follow it, you can see it's perfect. Yeah.
This is 2000 again. Or 4000.
Guys, so you can see the correction. Try to capture it on the light. It's basically flawless now, the finish. So it's basically ready for ceramic coating. I'm going to put the degreaser or alcohol wipe on there, and that will take out any oils left, and then we're good to go. Take 3. Right guys, the reason we want to do this, and we need to do it, is this will help get rid of any of the oils, yeah? So you just spray it on, wipe it down, and it will literally evaporate. And this makes a very nice surface. It's just prepping it to make sure that the ceramic coating we're going to put on there is going to go straight on without any issues, without any reaction. So we've got to do this across the whole car, yeah? Guys, so what I'm using is CSL Light. This should apparently last 5 years. I've used it before, it's really good stuff. You've got to wear your gloves and things because you don't want any oil from your skin getting on there. And it comes all packaged up nicely with a pipette as well to drop that onto this. So let's get set up, and then you'll see it won't take long. It literally is going to be about 20 minutes for the whole car. Guys, the other thing about this, once you open it and you've closed it and things, it's not going to last more than about, I don't know, 2-3 weeks. So this is the 50mm one, which is slightly larger because it's a bigger car. you want to do is whack it in there. Get this. First time you're doing it, you need to obviously get it a little bit wet. So probably want to do it twice. Then really, you want to keep this closed, yeah, at all times. You don't want that evaporating because it evaporates very quick. Guys, and let's go panel by panel. So we'll start off with this door, yeah? The important thing here, you want to wipe it off straight away. There's no messing around, there's no waiting. You certainly don't want this drying on the car, yeah? And you just got to obviously remember the bits you've done. So work panel by panel, that will be my advice. And you can feel the difference straight away. And it's as easy as that. The important bit is to make sure we prepare everything properly. Obviously don't try and do too much in one go. Go. And make sure you wipe all of it off. So this is one of the good things about this G-Technique one. It's not like some of the other ceramic coatings where you've got to heat it up, you've got to wait 24 hours. All that. This is done. As soon as you wipe it away, it's protected. guys, so I've got a little bit left. I need to do my wheels and things. So just a little trick. You want to obviously make sure this is emptied out as much as possible. Yeah? Because that will literally get blocked in no time. And then this little safety cap, make sure you put that back. That will definitely help it last longer. There you go, that's on there. This will just screw it tight. Right, so like I said, you need to use it quite quickly because it ends up just evaporating. I'll show you an example. This is an old one, look. It just goes bad after a while, so you can see that. Really important you seal it well, yeah? Guys, this is called EXO. This is V3, V4's out now, but I've still got some of this, so I'm going to use this. This goes on top of the CSL that we've just used from G-Technique, and it's really good. It's just the extra coating. This one lasts 6 months, and it's a shame you can't see it on camera, but once you put this on, it does feel really slippery. Not as nice as a wax, obviously, because it's synthetic, but it's definitely going to protect better than a wax. So yeah, let's do it. This is even easier to apply than that CSL coating, the strong coating. Guys, I'm not going to bore you with the whole thing, so I'll do that around the whole car, yeah? And I'll see you in a minute. Guys, I just really wanted the roof to be flawless, and it was looking a little bit tired, so we've decided to go over it one more time. And you can see this is just one pass without the second stage on it, and it's really messy actually. So we've bagged the car up, luckily you can see here, just to make it a bit easier. So yeah, I'll get you a few shots of it in action. Guys, this is what I'm using. Merca 20 Polar Shine. I'm not getting paid for this, yeah? So, but it's really good stuff. I've never used it before. Right guys, that's the end of the video. So what we've done the correction on the lacquer. We've taken a few layers of lacquer off, polished it all up, so it's got a nice mirror finish. You've seen examples of that, you can see clearly on the roof here as well. And then I've put the CSL G-Technique coating on there, and on top of that we've got the EXO V3, the EXO V4. So this stuff's really good, yeah? I'm going to show you just how good the repellency is. So I'm going to pour a little bit of water on here. You just see straight away that coming off. Even if we do the door, look at that. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, share this video with your friends and family, and make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video.